it real, keeping it real, keeping it motherfucking real. We free the pops, we that real, something better,
What's the purpose or your goal of your work?
Well, my purpose is just the same in my life. Just I have a lot to say, so I have a lot to get off my chest. The purpose in the music is to just connect it with my real life and get the message out there. I'm not talking about all gang and violence. I'm talking about stuff that actually means a lot to you and means a lot to everyone. It's good to express it with everyone else. I just want to keep growing that ladder and just live a better day. I have an LP coming out, Pray for a Better Day. It says the message of what I'm trying to achieve and just trying to grow each time with music and in my life.
What inspired you to keep creating, and how do you find the motivation to keep creating?
What inspired me to keep creating, and how do I find the motivation to keep creating? Man, for me, music is more than a hobby, it's a passion. For me, it's like day in, day out, do my thing, my day job, I finish, get straight onto my computer, find a beat, start vibing to it. Maybe I'll make a song about how I feel today, maybe I'll make a song about just some random bullshit that I've experienced, but for me, it's just day in, day out, you know what I mean? I always need it. It's almost like meditation, because once you get in that flow and you're just rapping to some random beat, you don't care about your problems, you don't care about whatever's stressing you, you're just in that zone, you know what I mean? So it's almost like an addiction for some people, you know what I mean? So that's how for me, I just stay motivated. I just always feel as if it's an escape for me, you know, sometimes from some bullshit I'm going through, something stressing me out. I just straight up find a beat, write how I feel, or whatever. So yeah, and how do I keep motivated? I guess I stay motivated because there's nothing else to do, you know what I mean? Just music, you know what I mean? I've got homies that do music as well, you know what I mean? So anytime we're chilling, we always end up doing music anyway. So I guess it's just a part of my life now. So for me, I'll just keep grinding until, I don't know, if I don't get anything out of it, I'm not forced, man. For me, like I said, more than a hobby, it's a passion.
What is the struggle of being an unknown artist?
Probably, for some reason, this scene, they're the most judgmental scene, mate. And nobody will try and back you, no one will fucking have your back. You know what I mean? Because they're all oh, mate, this is shit. They just, I don't know, it's just a very hard scene to fucking get into. But another thing is as well, nobody seems to be working together, or I don't know, it's only certain few people, you know what I mean, not us all working today. That's the first time I've seen that, mate. So that's probably one of the main issues. No fucking support from the fans or the artists, you know what I mean? And it's a balance, mate. I don't know why, but in this country, they're the most judgmental crowd, mate. Even your own people, they just don't want to accept music. Nobody wants to work together. Nobody fucking. It's just a really hard scene to try and come up in. You know what I mean? Because everybody is battle of the egos and all, mate. But if everybody worked together, it'd be a different story. But it's not like that. You know what I mean?
What's your favorite genre of music, and why do you like them?
Oh, that's a hard question. My favorite genres should be basically trap. I listen to trap music almost every day. But that's trap and rage music, rage and plug-in beat. I like to listen to the new shit, the new genres that are coming out, from the underground artists. But if there's a mainstream artist that really influences my sound, I would probably say Travis Scott and Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Uzi Vert. And I know I stay in the UK, but I haven't really, hacked that drill music that much, to be fair. But yeah, that would probably be my favorite genre, trap.
What can we do to keep this scene going further?
By opening up more opportunities for younger artists who don't have the opportunities or think they don't have the opportunities out there when clearly that there is. It's just actually putting yourself out there, showing that what you actually want and what you have in a dream, and then that resource will come to you.
How did you first get into music?
Basically, like all of us, we all have a love for hip hop. It's just really believing in yourself and doing it. So we always done it, parties, messing about, freestyling. We all love it, but there was once, probably about a year ago, ASP, he nominated all the boys to do a verse for mental health, just because we're all in lockdown. So a couple of the boys done it, and I liked what I got out of it. I felt as if I accomplished something because I put my head to it. And obviously done the verse, got a good reception, so thought may as well believe myself and start actually doing it. So yeah, it was pretty much it.
What else do we have? Sex bliffs, sex checks, looking sex back decks.